iwi concern to this approach.
Question number 11, Barbara Stewart.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. My question is to the Minister of Health and asks, does he agree with the proposal by Pharmac to limit diabetic New Zealanders' access to subsidised glucose testing equipment?
The Honourable Tony Ryle.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. As the member knows, Pharmac makes independent decisions. However, I understand that, look, any potential change can be unsettling for people. So I'm advised that Pharmac is currently consulting on having a sole supplier of blood glucose meters and test strips, and that more people with diabetes will have fully funded access under their proposal. The Pharmac board will make a decision in late March or April after considering all the advice and submissions, and Pharmac estimates that moving to a sole supplier, as well as providing fully funded access to increased numbers of people, will save approximately $10 million a year, which will go towards funding better access to new and existing medicines for patients.
Barbara Stewart.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Why should New Zealand's 200,000 diabetics be forced to use the CareSense glucose monitor when the only possible benefit will be greatly negated by the cost of implementation?
The Honourable Tony Ryle.
Mr. Speaker, as I said earlier, Pharmac are currently consulting on a proposal and they take into account all those matters. If the proposal is agreed by Pharmac, there will be comprehensive education and training for clinicians and pharmacists and patients, and that will certainly be a big feature of any proposed transition. However, the board has yet to make a decision on that.
Barbara Stewart.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Is the Minister not concerned with comments from Diabetes New Zealand President Chris Beattie that, and I quote, no one uses these monitors, end quotes, since they have been available in New Zealand since at least 2009?
The Honourable Tony Ryle.
Well, look, as I said to the member, it's always unsettling when there's ever these sorts of changes. But what we do know is that there's an opportunity for Diabetes New Zealand to make submissions and comments about the process, as there is for clinical diabetologists to have their input. The Pharmac board will make a decision, and it's my understanding that if they proceed with that proposal, there will be full training and education support for those who use these meters and strips.
Question number 12, Jan Logie.